welcome to the webinar, everybody. We've got some breaking news here, and we've got the Global Brand Ambassador for Nature Direct products, Jeanette Anderson, with us here today. And Jeanette has some exciting news about Nature Direct's hand sanitizer. So Jeanette, I'll hand it over to you if you can just let us know what's happened in the last 24 hours, please.
Thank you, Michelle. Well, certainly the traffic around hand sanitizers is really huge at the moment, as you can imagine, given what's going on in our world. So we thought it was really important to have our alcohol-free hand sanitizer tested against the coronavirus. We know it kills coronaviruses, but this has particularly been tested against one which is genetically very close to COVID-19. So this kills a coronavirus. It also kills, for example, Staphylococcus, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, E. coli. It also kills the Candida families, Aspergillus bacillus, which is basically like a fungus, Norovirus family, which of course is highly volatile, and the adenovirus as well, which is a very, very highly toxic virus as well. So the coronavirus is right up there. But not necessarily for danger. It's not particularly dangerous. It's quite an easy product virus to kill. It's actually when it impacts your health within your body that it becomes such a big issue. So very similar to the flu, very similar to common cold, which can then escalate as well. So we thought it was important that we would actually have this document. So this was actually only this week. So I'm pretty happy that Longevity have embarked on bringing this product into the US market as well. It is alcohol-free. It's what they call eco-certified. It's got an eco-cert stamp. It covers off, it actually fits within the World Health Organization hand sanitizing guidelines, and I can explain those as well if you like. But we're pretty happy that this is now going to be available globally as well. So it's another choice. I know a lot of people prefer alcohol, but just as many don't like alcohol products. If you've got children, of course, you can't use them because they might rub their eyes, babies, young children. And of course, if you have very sensitive skin, if you struggle with any kind of dermatitis or eczema, then you can't use anything with alcohol because it stings like crazy. So this is a really safe option because it only has less than 1% of synthetic ingredients. It's got beautiful essential oils in it as well. So I'll just read those out to you. It's got manuka from the manuka tree, mint, eucalyptus, pine, lemongrass, and clove. So a beautiful product. And we're very happy that it's available to us in Australia, New Zealand, and soon to be the US as well, and Canada and the UK, I guess. Yep.
So just on that point, you can click on the link in the description below the video, and you can purchase direct through that link. At this present moment, it's not available in America. It is coming into stock, so keep checking in on this video. It is available in Australia and New Zealand, so you can purchase through the link in the description below. So Jeanette, you've also got an out and about pack that contains a lot of handy little items for people to keep it with them as they travel. Would you like to just talk about that and how it relates to our current coronavirus situation?
Yes, of course. Now this SKU is actually the Australian one. So it actually has in it 125 ml or 4 point something ounces of our pink Enviromis, which is a product that attracts and traps all polar particles in a room, in an area. So it's a very powerful product to clean in the air very, very fast. It has gorgeous essential oils in it as well. So this pack here comes with one of those. It comes with the empty bottles, which you can then mix into. This is a 250 ml size, which is great for the bathroom. I know people who take it with them in their cars, but it also comes with a couple of small 50 ml bottles. And I've just got back from the US, and believe me, I was spraying this everywhere. So basically you can spray it all around you. It's pH neutral. It's all safe, completely safe. Smells gorgeous. You can also use it to spray on your tables if you're traveling on a plane. I would not be going anywhere without that in my bag, for bathrooms, shopping trolleys, public transport. I mean, at the moment, it's a germy world out there. So I think with these products here, the environment.
That's got the Enviromist in it. That
Enviromist in it, and that's the empty bottle. So these are the empty bottles. You get 2 of those and 1 of those, and then you would use the Enviromist, which you actually use double strength with this one. It does tell you actually on the side of the bottle how to use it. And then the hand sanitizer, which is a big 500 ml ready to go. So all you need to do is then decant it into these empty bottles. You get 2 of the 50 ml and another one of the 100 ml. So you'd simply decant it. So there's plenty there for the whole family.
Yeah.
You also get
could we just zoom into you now? And I'd just like you to show people how little of these products they need to use to get their protection.
Yeah, so this is how little you need. It's very, very effective. So it comes with a pump. And in fact, the new ones that are coming out actually have like a foam. So just a small dollop. I'm not sure if you'll see it. I'll just see if I can pump it up high.
So this is the hand sanitizer that has a certification.
That's it.
Yep.
Just one squirt like that. So let me work out, see it's in my hand. Now this is how it works. The essential oils start the disinfection process. And this is the World Health Organization guidelines for hand sanitizers. The essential oils do a really fast disinfection process. The ammoniums will finish the disinfection process, and that's a slower action as well, so I'm still massaging it. It's a water-based product. It doesn't take long to dry, but of course alcohol products dry very quickly, and they actually don't actually fit within the guidelines of the World Health Organization for hand sanitizer. So keep massaging in. The ammoniums are not volatile. All you'll smell is the mint and the clove smell. So after 1 minute, if you don't touch anything, then your hands still remain disinfected. Of course, the minute you go in a train and you're touching, hanging onto the rail or whatever, you are going to be, you still have to really be careful what you put in your hands and mouth. But I would not be traveling anywhere without this product at the moment. And now that we know publicly why it's so effective and how effective it is, I know that many people will prefer this one because A, it's healthier for you. Remember, everything you put on your skin is within your bloodstream within 26 seconds, including isopropyl and some of the really toxic products that are in hand sanitizers.
Great. So now with the Enviromist, if you can just sort of give us a bit of a talk about that and what it actually does in your air environment.
Okay. It's basically a negatively charged emulsifier blended with 8 essential oils. That's a beautiful product. And what it's designed to do, it's designed to attract and trap all polar particles. So polar particles are smoke, dust, pet dander, viruses, bacteria, mold, anything that's running basically volatile in the air. Essential oils, for example, are also highly volatile. So VOCs, which is another one, so it attracts and traps all particles by negatively charging the particle in the air, and then it will literally dump it out of the air. So it just cleans the air really, really fast.
So having one of those little pump packs, if you're working in a small office environment, would be great to have.
It certainly would be. I mean, I would also use the Pure Air Revitalizer if I was working in an office because it comes into effect in anywhere, anything where the vapor actually hits, like a very fine mist. So you do not want to be working in a public place or traveling anywhere without some kind of adequate safe protection. And I'm not being hysterical, but when you travel, it's not always possible to wash your hands with soap and water. Now my products, my hand at the moment, they're not dry, they don't feel sticky, they don't have that terrible alcohol smell. I've got a little bit of a cut on my left hand and it doesn't sting. So, they're beautiful products and I know that many people really enjoy having them in their lives.
So how often would you use the Enviromist in your, say, office space through the course of the day?
Well, it's funny because my next door neighbour was telling me he works for a large soft drink company And he was saying he's been spraying it all the time because he said people are just in and out of the place coughing and sneezing with just general things. And at the moment in Melbourne, it's very, very high. It's March and it's pollen season. So that's probably the worst thing. It's not so much people are sick, but pollen will also aggravate any kind of allergies as well.
Okay. Once again, the Out and About pack link is in the description below this video, and that also is due to come into America shortly.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to get 100ml pump bottles of the foam bottles of the hand sanitizer. So I'm really looking forward to everyone having the same option that we have in Australia as well.
Yeah. But anyone in Australia and New Zealand can immediately buy both the certified hand sanitizer, and they can buy the Out and About pack right now.
They can.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
All righty.
I wouldn't wait because I know that they'll sell out. We've already sold that twice in the last 4 weeks.
Yes.
So,
yeah. So move fast.
Move fast. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Would you like to add anything else, Jeanette?
I think that I'm really pleased that we've had the opportunity to really describe it may not sound exciting, but to have a product like this internationally certified is a real and certainly challenged against the coronavirus family is a big thing for us as an Australian company. And I know that many people will be really excited about that because they don't want to use the alcohol-based ones. And perhaps a lot of people have religious restrictions as well. They may have young children or adult or elderly people in their life where they can't use alcohol, but their skin is so fine. So there's so many people, and anybody can use this product, not just people who have an aversion to alcohol.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's safe for the whole family.
Yep.
Yeah. All righty. Well, thanks, Jeanette. And we look forward to getting the product in our homes.
Yep. My pleasure.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.